So we're having tonight those wet burritos for dinner, and I thought my interpretation of a cheesy Mexican rice to go with it. So here's what we're gonna do. I have instant rice. Yes, I know. I prefer cooked rice. My husband likes instant rice. Some battles just aren't worth fighting over. So we're gonna use instant rice. So first we're gonna do 1 cup of chicken stock. So it's equal liquid to equal rice. So if you're not gonna make as much rice as me, if you're gonna only go make 1 cup of rice, use 1 cup of liquid. Equal parts. So we've got 1 cup of chicken stock. I'm gonna do 1 cup of water. So of course that's 2 cups. One I'm gonna make 2. Right into our saucepan. Chicken stock is gonna give it rice a little bit more flavor. Got that in. I've got a 1/2 cup of chopped onions. I'm gonna go ahead and put in because I want all these flavors infused in with the rice, okay? And then I've got some cumin. Measure with your heart, about a tablespoon, teaspoon, whatever you're comfortable with. We're gonna add some chili powder also. There we go. And we're gonna add some salt. So now we're gonna bring this to a boil, and I'll be right back. So our chicken broth, water, seasonings, and onions have come to a boil. I'm gonna add in our 2 cups of rice. Go. I'm gonna give it a quick stir. Remove it from the heat, put the lid on, and because it's instant rice, I'll set a timer for 5 minutes, let it do its thing, and then we'll come back and we will finish it off. So time's up on our rice. It's been 5 minutes. It's cooked, it's fluffy. I was gonna add tomato sauce, but I had that rest of that enchilada sauce from our wet burritos. So I've got a 1/2 cup here. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add just 1/4 of a cup at a time. Looks like I'm gonna need the whole 1/2 cup of enchilada sauce here. Give that a quick mix. Go. Now, if I had some green chilies would have been fantastic in here. So if you're making it at home, you might wanna add some green chilies. All right, I found this at the store today and I thought, how fantastic would that be for the cheesy part of our cheesy Mexican rice. This is Velveeta cheese in a pack, and it is jalapeno flavored. Oh my. So I don't know how much I'm gonna add of this. This is just how it came, 1 pack like this. Let's give it a squeeze here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to put it back on the stove or if the rice is gonna be hot enough. I'll probably put it back on the stove for a little bit to incorporate it a little bit more. Get all of that cheese out of there. I'm making a mess. There we go. I'm gonna have to put it back on the stove to get that cheese to melt. I don't think my rice is quite hot enough. I also have here some shredded Mexican cheese that I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna take this to the stove and I'll be right back. Here it is, friends, that cheesy Mexican rice, my version of it. I put it back on the stove to let that cheese get incorporated with the rice. Let's give it a taste. It's creamy. You're getting those great flavors from the jalapeno cheese. That was a good touch. You've got that cumin and the chili powder for a nice spice. I could add a little bit of sour cream on here and have dinner. As always, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. Like and subscribe if you're new here.